afternoon. Thank you for joining Oyo State today. I am Oluwafunbi Bello. Families of freed victims of the May 15 attacks in Owerri local government area turned the premises of Lautech Teaching Hospital, Ogbomoso, to arena of praises and jubilation as they received their relatives yesterday. While they were excited, some of them burst into tears of joy. BCOS correspondent in Ogbomoso, Iroyin Ipinle Oyo, was at the tertiary medical facility during the handing over. His report is presented by staff reporter Bimbo Akombi.
25 freed victims of the deadly attacks of Olile reunited with their families on Tuesday evening around 7:20 p.m. at the Ladoke Akintola University of Technology Lautech Teaching Hospital, Ogbomoso. It was an atmosphere of jubilation and praises at the PAED ward of the hospital where families were receiving their children after they were away from their homes for almost 2 months following their abduction on May 15, 2026. It will be recalled that the victims, after regaining their freedom on Friday, July 10, were conveyed to the Odogbo Cantonment Medical Center and Hospital, Ojo, Ibadan, for medical attention, and were later handed over to the Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, on Monday, July 13. On the directive of the state government, the Commissioner for Education, Honorable Olusegun Olaiwola, led a government delegation while conveying the freed victims to Lautech Teaching Hospital for further medical treatment on Monday evening. Mrs. Fumilayo Ojo, whose 5 family members were among the freed victims, Mrs. Grace Ojo and Mrs. Agnes Sunday, were enthusiastic while fielding questions from journalists after receiving their relatives, commending the state and federal governments alongside security operatives over the release of their loved ones.
Emmanuel ọmọdún márùn-ún, Abdulsalam ọmọdún méjì àtààbọ̀, Christiana ọmọdún kan. Ìyá wọn abilékọ àwọn èèyàn ìyàwó ọmọ mi. Torí ó ní títà léèwé nursery and primary school ní Àwọ̀ta. Ọmọ mi nígbà tí wọ́n ń pa àwọn bọ̀ nínú igbó, àwọn wà nínú mọ́tò, òun rí mi ta, òun wà ń gbóyún pé ọmọ ológun ni, mo ní mo dúpẹ́ torí ó tiẹ̀ tún dá mi mọ̀. Ìgbà tí mo wọlé ń bì, mo ń kó wò káàkiri báyìí, àṣọ ti rí mi, ó ti wá fò mọ́ mi.
In his remarks, Elesiele of Esiele, Oba Tajudeen Abioye, who was at the hospital, expressed happiness over the successful operation towards securing release of the abducted principal, teachers, and school children.
Governor wa ní Ọ̀yọ́ State ló bọ́ sí gan-an wọ́n dúró tì wá Ọlọ́run padà lẹ́yìn wọn. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn lọ́balọ́ba ní Oríire local government. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kábíyèsí Olúgbọ́n. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kábíyèsí Òǹpẹ̀tù. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kábíyèsí Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọba Gandhi Afọlábí Ọláoyè. Bí wọ́n ṣe gan-an wọ́n kú àdúró tì.
Efforts to speak with the husband of the freed principal, Professor Wole Alamu, proved abortive as he declined to grant interviews. Even his wife too could not attend to journalists. Narrating their ordeal, Fatima, Jimo, and Barakat Abioye said they experienced tough traumatic situation throughout the 56 days in the den of kidnappers as they were placed on unhealthy diets. Investigations revealed that the remaining rescued victims would be discharged before the end of the week.
Leaders of the Allied People's Movement APM in Egbeda and Onara local government areas of the state have pledged to intensify grassroots mobilization to ensure the victory of all party candidates in the forthcoming general elections. The commitment was made during the familiarization and thank you tour of the state's APM governorship candidate, Honorable Bimbo Adekombi, to party faithful in Egbeda Onara Federal Constituency at Ogbere-Tioya, Ibadan. Staff reporter Adebayo Abdurrafi has the details.
Stalwarts and faithful of the Allied People's the Onara local government-born governorship candidate, Honorable Bimbo Adekombi, and his entourage, welcoming the candidate and his entourage, former Minister Elder Wole Oyilese, expressed confidence that the alliance between the APM and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) will guarantee electoral victory and sustain the developmental strides of the current administration in Oyo State. He described the party's candidates as competent and capable of delivering quality leadership. Other party leaders, including Honorable Olayemi Busari, Alhaji Waheed Adurodekun, Alfa Muftau Ogunremi, and Pastor Akin Alamu, reaffirmed their commitment to working for the success of the party in the forthcoming elections, while expressing confidence in the competence and track records of the party's candidates. In their separate remarks, the Oyo State APM Chairman Otunba Adegbenro Fagbemi and the Chairman of the APM PDP Alliance, Honorable Dayo Ogungbero, described the APM as the platform for sustaining good governance in the state. They urged members to give total support to all the party's candidates, assuring them that every loyal member will be carried along. In-them governorship candidate, Honorable Bimbo Adekanbi, accompanied by his running mate, Engineer Muftau Opunsalao, thanked members for their steadfast loyalty and support. He pledged not to betray the confidence reposed in him and other candidates if elected, promising fairness, equity, and inclusiveness in rewarding party faithful without prejudice or favoritism. The event also featured the formal reception of some defectors from the All Progressives Congress (APC) into the Allied People's Movement (APM). Adebayo Abdurrafi, BCOS News.
BCOS television is now on Niger TV app. You can watch us from any part of the world. BCOS website is live. Kindly visit www.bcostv.com. You can also reach us on GoTV channel 134 and channel 113 on Star Times. And now, before I go, contribute to your quota to move Oyo State forward. And that ends Oyo State today. Thank you for staying with us. Good afternoon.
káàsán bẹ̀ wọ̀ ẹ̀yìn wa mùsùlùmí pé káàbọ̀ sí ìròyìn wa ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ fún tòní Gbénga Olókèdé lórúkọ tí mò ń jẹ́. àwọn aṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Movement APM níjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ẹ̀gbẹ́dá àti ọ̀nà àrà ti jẹ́jẹ́ láti fi kún àyàn wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ kùkú lọ́nà àti rí dájú pé gbogbo olùdíje tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM bá fà kalẹ̀ nínú ètò ìdìbò gbogbogbò tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà ló jáwé olúborí. àwọn aṣáájú náà sọ̀rọ̀ ìlérí yìí lásìkò àbẹ̀wò ìfarakínra òun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀dúpẹ́ tí olùdíje fún ipò gómìnà lábẹ́ àsíá ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bímbọ́ Adékànbí.
láti ìwò gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́ kan lágbára pẹ̀lú àkókò sí orí ọ̀hún sí dáwọ́ lórí lágbára fún Ọlọ́run ọ̀gá wa tí wọ́n ti gbà sílẹ̀ pé yóò dìbò orúkọ ẹgbẹ́ yìí náà sì wọ́n jẹ́ nínú owó.
àwọn aṣáájú. níbi ètò náà ni wọ́n ti gba àwọn tí wọ́n yagbà kúrò lẹ́gbẹ́ òṣèlú APC sínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People's Movement APM. Gbénga Olókèdé ló ń ròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ BCOS. àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n gba ìtúsílẹ̀ nínú ìkọlù ọjọ́ 15 oṣù karùn-ún ọdún yìí níjọba ìbílẹ̀ Oríire ti sọ gbàgede ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ṣẹ́ṣẹ̀gùn LAUTECH nílùú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ní ibùdó ìyìn àti ijó bí wọ́n ṣe ń tẹ́wọ́ gba àwọn èèyàn wọn lánàá òde yìí. inú wọn dùn débi pé ṣe ni àwọn kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí la omi lójú. aṣojú iléeṣẹ́ wa BCOS nílùú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Adérẹ̀mí Àkànmú wà ní ibùdó ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ ìṣègùn náà lásìkò tí wọ́n fa àwọn èèyàn náà lé. nínú àwọn tó faragbá nínú ìkọlù Oríire ni wọ́n ti fà lé àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí wọn lọ́wọ́ láago 7 kọjá 20 ìṣẹ́jú nírọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ ìṣẹ́gun nílé ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ ìṣègùn LAUTECH nílùú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́. níṣẹ́ làwọn èèyàn náà ń fò fáyọ̀ tí orin yìí sì ń gbẹnu wọn ní wọ́ọ̀dù Pahid. Akọ̀ròyìn wa láti bá ọkọ̀ ọ̀gá ilé ẹ̀kọ́ tí wọ́n jí gbé ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Wọlé Àlàmú sọ̀rọ̀ ló já sí pàbó nítorí pé ó kọ̀ láti bá àwọn oníròyìn sọ̀rọ̀. bákan náà ni ìyàwó rẹ̀ náà kò bá àwọn oníròyìn sọ ohunkóhun. nígbà tó ń sọ ohun tójú wọn rí láhàámọ́ àwọn ajínigbé Fatima Jimoh àti Barakat Abioye wọ́n ṣàlàyé pé ìrírí burúkú lójú àwọn rí o ní gbogbo ọjọ́ 16 táwọn fi wà lákàtà àwọn ajínigbé. wọ́n ní oúnjẹ tí kò bójú mu ó ní àwọn ń jẹ.
wọ́n náà yìí pé wọ́n fi náà yìí.
ìwádìí fi hàn pé àwọn èèyàn tó kù látara àwọn tí wọ́n dóòlà náà ni wọn yóò kúrò nílé